Today we're making lazy dinner recipes. Oh, is this boring to you? Whoa!
Don't forget to thumb this video.
This one's a girl dinner you can make in the air fryer.
If it's Monday and I can't be bothered to cook, I'm gonna make a girl dinner, which for me are these sun-dried tomato feta pockets. Slice your block of feta, and then you can use puff pastry, but to make this super easy, just grab a tortilla, add in your feta, some sun-dried tomato, basil, and the sun-dried tomato oil. Then just fold it up into a cute little pocket like this, brush it with an egg wash, top with sesame seeds, and pop it in the air fryer for about 8 to 10 minutes. Finish it off with a drizzle of honey, add some more fresh basil, and it's ready to enjoy.
I need to just address something very serious at the moment. I need you guys to help this mama out and subscribe, because 51% of you currently do not subscribe. Please take some time to hit the subscribe button. Girl dinner, girl dinner. Welcome back to our crazy kitchen. I feel like we need to tell everyone what is a girl dinner. It's basically like a platter of random stuff that girls eat when they're kind of lazy to cook. Sometimes it's childlike.
Just like snacks, like whatever.
Like, yeah, like what do you call it? Like an antipasto plate of random stuff.
Yeah. Now I feel inclined to just keep holding this as a mic.
Like, I don't know why, but I do feel more comfortable with this wooden spatula.
Like podcast.
We should do a kitchen podcast. Has anyone done that? Kitchen podcast. Like this video if you want to see that. For this, we need a block of feta. I don't think we're gonna be able to make that many puffy pillow air fryer thingamajiggies. I'm just gonna chop our feta. Oh wait, we can make more. It's already sliced. Girl dinner turned into girl feast. Got my wrap, and lay it down, then put a block of that feta in the middle. Top it off with some sun-dried tomatoes, a little bit of basil, and then a little bit of that sun-dried tomato oil. And then we just fold it into a little cute pocket. Please be cute. We need a lot of hands for this. Okay. Better. Then I'm gonna brush it with my egg wash and sprinkle on some sesame seeds. I mean, so far it's actually quite easy. It's just more like, I don't wanna wash up. No, I don't wanna wash up that brush. Voila! Now let's repeat all that. It actually looks quite fancy. Like, should we open a Michelin star restaurant now?
I mean, we'll have to try and get a Michelin star. I don't think you can.
You can't just like open and like self-proclaimed Michelin star. We're down to 5 of these little square pockets. I ended up doubling one of them. I don't know if you can tell that was the loaded one. Now we're gonna pop it in the air fryer. We're gonna pop it in the air fryer for 10 minutes. Can't speak. Oh, this one's so fat. Pop it in. These actually look pretty good, guys. Out of the air fryer. It's got some color. We're gonna drizzle some honey on top and then top it with some basil. It's so hot. I don't think I can crack this open. Oh. Can we repeat that somehow? Oh, it's oozing out. Can't. Hot liquid, burning liquid, very, very dangerous. Do not try this at home.
Okay, you guys have a taste, okay? Have a bite. Take a bite.
Girl dinner.
Girl dinner.
Wow. The feta is quite strong.
A lot of feta.
It's a lot of flavor, and that saltiness from the feta is quite strong.
To me, it's like all feta.
Well, it is a block of feta. It's tasty though. I think I just would like have less feta, more of the tomatoes and like the basil, so it kind of balances it out.
I feel like it's kind of bland.
It needs garlic.
Yeah. Like it needs that extra flavor. Garlic or like something like zingy or spicy.
Should try hit it with some lemon. We squeezed a bit of lemon on top. Like it's not bad. It's not bad. It tastes like a really fancy pizza.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Better.
Okay. Alf had to disappear off screen to take care of Lila. Alf's votes in 1.5 thumb. I'll give it 1.5 thumb too with the lemon. A bit of that zing balances it out a little bit more. You would love this if you love feta, but if you want to tone it down, maybe just swap it for a different cheese.
I'm giving 1.
Yeah. Difficulty level, not that difficult. It's
Yeah.
just more like add more flavor in it. Add onions, add garlic. That would be good. Cheesy, garlic, oniony, basil, sun-dried tomatoes. Perfection. If you're feeling lazy but you still need to cook, here's a nourishing recipe.
This is a recipe that I often return to when I'm feeling a little bit lazy but want something delicious and nourishing. It's got caramelized onions, it's smoky and creamy, and it uses mostly store-coming ingredients. So start by caramelizing your onion and add the garlic, tomato puree and smoked paprika. If you have some open, deglaze with a little bit of wine. Pour in a can of butter beans with the liquid, then add the cream and lemon and let it simmer for about 5 minutes. And there you have it, creamy caramelized onion butter beans.
Let's make these butter beans. I've actually never eaten butter beans in my life. Maybe I have, but I've never cooked with it, so yeah. Beans, they're good for your heart. The more you eat, the more you fart. Have you heard that? I used to say that as a kid, but I never really ate beans. Step number 1, caramelize the onions. This is smelling good. It's been about 5 minutes. Our onions definitely have color now. Actually, they always had color. They were purple. Duh. In goes some garlic, then tomato puree, some paprika, and then I'm gonna pour in my butter beans, including the liquid. She adds in white wine, but I don't have a bottle of white wine open for good reason, so let's just skip that. Hopefully it won't affect this recipe too much. Whoa, these beans are huge. Oh. Next, we're gonna add some cream, mix. And then squeeze in some lemon. Then I'm gonna let that simmer for 5 minutes. I'm gonna top it off with some parsley.
I'm wearing white. Okay,
Protect yourself.
I'm ready.
Use the paper towel. Zen just holds the paper towel. I mean, good enough, right?
Do you stain your shirt?
Not yet, but she's trying to prevent it but by holding the whole roll. Sorry, forgot to add more lemon. That was good though. Wait,
That was good actually.
go again. We need a second dip.
Good.
Everyone's silent. We're all nodding
It's a bit creamy. Why is it creamy?
because we added cream.
Ah, you put cream in.
I put cream in it, yes. I'm so surprised at how easy this was to make. The beans came from a can. Everything you just cooked in one pan. Eat it out of the pan. Caramelized onions definitely add that flavor to it. It's just like a nice tomatoey, soupy kind of hearty dish to have. Anything else to say about this before I demolish it? This is gonna make me fart, isn't it? I'm already gassy as it is, and I've got like severe heartburn because all my organs are pushed up. I think this is just gonna make things more fun.
Anything that goes well with bread.
I'm gonna rate it a double thumbs as I put more lemon on it.
Same. I'm doing
Like,
double thumb. Honestly, it was quite easy actually. And it's a very one-pan recipe.
we love one pan recipes. It kind of reminds me of like those Campbell soups that I used to eat as a kid. I was conflicted. You're trying to fault it, but why?
You get a 2, you get a 2. Fine.
You get a 2?
Bada bing, bada boom. One brain cell.
If you've got leftover chicken, you can turn it into this. All right. Every time we see wraps, it just reminds me of that time that we all decided to up our friendship and slap each other. We're still good friends today, so it just shows that love hurts. So I've got 3 wraps here. I think she may have microwaved them individually, but we're truly lazy, so we're just gonna microwave them all at once. Basically, you wanna get them soft enough so you can just wrap them. I've got my shredded chicken. I'm going to pop it on the wrap. Lila, do you wanna put the sauce on? We're using just like a taco sauce. Put it on. Very good. Let's do another spoon. Now put a bit of cheese on top of the sauce. Wow, very good. Mummy's going to wrap it, okay? You stand here. How are you gonna wrap it? Mummy's gonna try to do this one hand wrap. Okay, just keep rolling it. Multitasking, was that amazing? Okay, we're jamming it in.
I want to eat it.
Okay, Mummy have to bake it first. Mummy put chicken and we're gonna repeat this step and make our wraps. Should we make 2? It only fits 2.
What mommy make?
What's Mummy's? Oh, Mummy's got lipstick on. The color is called lipstick.
I want the color.
When you're older, you can wear lipstick, okay? You can wear lip balm. One more. Nice.
What mommy doing?
Mummy's trying to roll this carefully with one hand and trying to balance you. Forgot that we needed to oil our little pan, so we're gonna take this all out. Go again.
Jam him back in.
Lather the sauce on top. Smells so taco-y. Just
Go
smash
ahead.
it with cheese.
So crazy.
We want that cheesy crust on top.
Oh,
Oh, someone commented and it's like, why do you guys always buy shredded cheese? Like, it's better quality if we buy a block of cheese and shred it ourselves. Did you know that? I didn't know that. If you want to know that why we don't really shred cheese anymore, then you got to re-watch one of the episodes where Zen shredded her thumb.
Click on screen. I don't want to flash it up again because that gives me
It's like-
PTSD just watching it.
It's a bit of kitchen trauma. I think we bake it for like 25 to 30 minutes. Basically, you want that like cheesy golden crust on top. I'm gonna garnish with some parsley. If you have spring onions, feel free to do that. Just anything green, basically.
Kinda.
It smells good. It looks good.
Oh, look at that steam.
You're gonna burn yourself. Bon appetit. Did you just burn your tongue completely?
High school chicken pie.
I've never had a chicken pie like this. I kind of see where you're coming
I
from.
can taste the peas and is there peas in it?
No.
Why do I taste like there's peas in there?
There's no pea.
What are you eating?
What is he tasting? Maybe you need another bite.
Is it just me
Oh.
or is the chicken really dry?
It is chicken breast, okay. So I think like the leftover chicken you use will play an important role. If you have like leftover roast chicken, chicken thigh preferably, I think it'd make it like a juicier dish, but I like it. I feel like, you know, it's a good way to just transform leftovers into another dish. Only thing is, I think I would have just smashed it with more salsa and made like a little bit spicy. Add like some chili flakes on it.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of this.
I
I feel like it needs more flavor. It's
like
so
it.
bland.
I'd put more sauce on it.
Yeah, it just needs more flavor, more stuff like garlic, like seasoning.
Maybe it's the sauce we used. It was a bit more mild. I say it's okay. I'll give it a 1. Zen and Alf, maybe they're not convinced.
On the side.
I think it's a good base, guys. Just add more ingredients to add more flavor because, yeah, like it's just chicken and salsa. Like if you add some onions, some garlic, some other things to it, elevate it, you know?
I like my girl dinner like salty and like just like really unhealthy, full of flavor. So this feels really bland to me.
This is like too healthy for you.
Yeah,
There's
it's
not
too
enough,
healthy for me.
There's not enough
Needs more junk in it.
sodium. Now, you know you can't go wrong with cheesy garlic bread. How good was that cheese pull, guys? Like, we haven't had a good cheese pull in a while. Let's hope this works out. You don't need an oven for this. You can just make it in the pan. So let's start on our garlic butter. I've got my room temperature butter. Let's add in the garlic. I'm gonna use this red pepper chili flake. And this is optional. You can add in your dry herbs. Give that a good mix. That's your terrace bread. Pretty easy, right? Now we need bread. I've got my bread. This is some fancy olive bread that we have lying around. I'm gonna just do like a light layer of the garlic butter and then kind of wedge it on top. The top will be the cheesy layer. Doesn't it look like a cloud? Then another layer of this butter on top. I'm pretty sure you can just use whatever bread you have lying around. The whole point is just to be lazy, right? So don't head to the shops to buy like good bread. Just use the bread you have lying around. Cheese, here we go. Ta-da! I'm so proud of it. Now we're just gonna pop it in our pan and then cook it. Something's up. It's been like 15 minutes. We have no color on the top of our toast. Then I smelt something burning and I suspected it was the bottom. Dun, 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 dun.
Do y'all see that?
Can you see how black our bread is?
It camouflages into the pan already.
Yeah, it's like,
It smells good though.
it smells good, but it's a bit of a fail.
I guess we can eat the top piece.
We could still eat the top piece. But I'm like, how did she get color on the top? Because I feel like you need like some sort of heat grill thing. Otherwise, it's just kind of like steaming it right now. Unless that was just like a clickbait TikTok recipe. I feel like, guys, you need to have an oven or just like an air fryer. Pop it in the air fryer. You'll get that color on the top. I just doubt that this method will give it like color at the top. Do you know what I mean? Just gotta accept that there's no color. It's a sad one. Time for the moment of truth. Will it cheese pull? Ooh. Decent cheese pull. Ooh, okay. Oh, okay. I got a better cheese pull, guys. Whoa. Man, Alf, you gotta spread those legs. Okay. Cheers. Not the best looking garlic bread, but let's taste it. It's garlic bread.
Flavor's there.
I feel like it just needs a bit of salt. Maybe they use salted butter. I use unsalted, so I feel like a little bit more seasoning would have just perfected it.
Oh, it's pretty good to me.
I think it's pretty good. Plentiful flavor.
Maybe it's just me then. Actually, no. I didn't get that much cheese. The one with a lot of cheese,
Yeah,
the
it's
cheese is salty. Okay, take that back, take that back. Wow, that chili though, like it has a little bit of a kick. Pick it up, Alfie, you have this one. It's got no cheese and it's
Oh, that's not boring.
is this boring to you? So guys, sorry, but just cook it in an air fryer or an oven. Like that is the laziest and best way. It's like a crouton now. That part is so crunchy. Oh my gosh, it's so crunchy. The taste was actually good, but the method was a fail for us. I'm gonna give it a 1.
I was gonna give 2.
You give it 2.
I give it 2, but I didn't make it.
I just feel like I've been tricked. But the taste is still really good, okay? Because lucky we did the 2-ply. We did the 2-ply. But guys, listen, I feel like, I don't know, is it just us? Did someone else make this on the pan and it was successful? How did you get that crusty cheese on the top? Let us know. We've got mixed feelings about this.
Actually, I forgot about the burnt part. Like I was too like absorbed in the yumminess.
In the garlic,
so
right?
it's double thumb. But the burnt part, so okay, 1 thumb then.
There you go.
Because if we make this, we're wasting.
We're
always
wasting,
wasting one.
we're wasting the bottom. Yeah, we can't waste bread like
Yeah,
this.
1 thumb.
Girl dinner.
Girl dinner.
I'm pretty full from all those recipes.
We had 4 girl dinners.
We had, yeah, that was probably,
girl feast.
that was a girl feast. Now, if you guys want to see more episodes of us cooking up some chaos in the kitchen, there's plenty for you guys to watch. Click the video on screen. Don't forget to subscribe, and we shall speak to you guys next time. Bye! Don't forget to thumb this video.
Podcast mugs.
Oh, one's tasty at least.